Let's get a little reading about what is coming through for you. We're going to get 3 cards. It's supposed to be like past, present, future, but let's see what I get out of the cards. The first one is the high road, doing the right thing, loyalty, and ethics. Okay, so the first thing I'm hearing is that you're responding well to something. Now, this could be anything for anyone that you're currently doing. This also could be a medication or something that you're somehow you're doing something to improve a condition, whether it's medical or whatever kind of condition. But I'm hearing that you're responding well to it. Okay, this doesn't have to be physical. It could be emotional. You have to look at it in any way that it might work for you. And I just was looking at the number on the card, 45, but what hit me was sequence, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like the next step, the next step, the next step. That's the feeling I'm getting for you. So you're on your way. Let's get the next card and see. Okay, so we have shaky foundation, unsteady, lacking support, and impractical. And I think lacking support is sticking out to me here. So there's a feeling of you have to do it on your own. So maybe you're not even sharing, which is totally fine. You're not sharing these personal things or the road that you're on with other people, which is fine. But that means that people can't support you because you're not sharing, but that's okay if that's the decision that you made and you feel better for it. So basically, however it works for you, you're trying to get through it, and it may not be always, on firm foundation. And I feel like this is more emotions and your feelings. So maybe you're just a little doubtful or wishy-washy or just unsure, however that works for you. But you just have to, they're saying focus on the goal, okay? So no one gets somewhere without any kind of, bumpy road. It's always give and take. It's back and forth. It's all that. But just like eye on the ball, right? Focus on the goal, where you're going. So let's get the last card. So we have intensity, intense feelings, sexual passion, and fervor. Okay, number 32. All right, so I feel like you do have to be careful that you're not going backwards in some way. For some of you, it could be going back to a person that maybe isn't totally fulfilling you, but it might be comfortable. It might be what you're used to. And this can go with anything, even food or whatever it is that you fall back to the old ways. So you're not really keeping your eye on the goal. You're kind of, backsliding, as they say, or, going back to what feels comfortable because that's what you're used to. And it's hard to push through to that, better place that you really, really want to be. So the message is to just keep your focus on where you really want to go, okay, and not fall into that. And we all do it. We all have the doubt and, always coming up with something else that needs to be done or whatever before you actually do what you know that you should be doing. And at the end of the day, you're thinking, oh, shoot, I didn't make any headway. You know what I mean? So I think we all do that. I think it's normal, but we just have to push through. Okay? Have a great day.